Welcome back. Today is just one of those days that just keeps on giving. So, one news article to the other. Russia raided a Jehovah's Witness office. So, we're going to take a look at that. Here's what it looks like, the Jehovah's Witness office, after Russia raided it. So, could you imagine, this is it looks like a kingdom hall because there's all the seats there and stuff. They were using this as a kingdom hall. Could you imagine coming in the next day and that's what it looked like? Well, I'm not sure if these guys are allowed to go back in there or not. But we're going to get into the news article here, and we're going to go down and see what it says here. So let's read about that. Now it says agents from Russia's Federal Security Services, FSB, raided a Jehovah's Witness office in the occupied Ukraine city of Mariupol, state media reported Monday. The FSB, a military counterintelligence, have uncovered a location in Mariupol that was used by the Jehovah's Witnesses to promote extremist ideology. Zveda, the Russian Defense Ministry broadcaster, reported. And I agree with them. They do promote extremist ideology. And it's no wonder that this kind of stuff is happening. Now, in 2017, Russia's top court branded the Jehovah's Witness movement as an extremist organization, and members of the religious group have faced prosecution from the authorities. And even in Spain, we ran that article. The judge said, yeah, they're an extremist. You can't sue the victims for calling you an extremist because you're an extremist. So all over the world, this is coming out, folks. The port city of Mariupol was captured by Russian forces in the spring of 2022 and has been under Moscow's control ever since. Last year, the FSB established a local branch in the occupied region of Donetsk, where Mariupol is located. So Russia hands Jehovah's Witness followers 7-year jail term for extremism. If you're a Jehovah's Witness in Russia, leave. You are going to jail for 9 men in New York. It's ridiculous. This has nothing to do with what's in the Bible. This is complete brainwashing. So take it from us on the outside. Quit the religion and get out. Now, a video shared by the channel on the Telegram messaging app showed uniformed officers confiscating stacks of books from an undisclosed building. Will there be peace without war? Reads one of the booklets in the video. The FSB said more than 20,000 copies of the extremist literature were confiscated during the raid. And Russia's state-run news agency, RIA Novosti, reported that the documents were also found showing that the extremist organization Jehovah's Witnesses, which is banned in Russia, is involved in the financing of Ukraine militants. Can you believe that? The Jehovah's Witnesses, which is banned in Russia, is involved in financing Ukraine militants. Now, that'd be interesting to get the rest of the story on that one. So we'll see what happens. It goes on to say an investigation was underway to identify those involved in the financing of the Ukraine neo-Nazi, RIA Novosti added. So this is going to be interesting. The Jehovah's Witness is a U.S.-based Christian evangelical movement set up in the late 19th century that advocates nonviolence. So to read more about Jehovah's Witness religion, Mariupol, you can read it right here. This article says you can support us for $1 a month. And it's kind of I read that. The Moscow Times is an independent news source for over 30 years. They've been unjustly branded as a foreign agent by the Russian government. And this blatant attempt to silence our voice is a direct assault on the integrity of journalism and the values we hold dear. So we, the journalists of the Moscow Times, refuse to be silenced. Our commitment to providing accurate and unbiased reporting on Russia remains unshaken, but we need your help to continue our critical mission. So everyone needs help. If you're in Russia, maybe that's something you might want to help support. Now, anyways, that brings an end to the Russian one, but it's interesting what's happening there. We'll just put that picture up again here. And they're going right into these places, and they're just taking them over. Getting all the hate literature out is what they're really doing. And that I don't disagree with what's happening. That's the problem. I disagree with some of the Russian stuff, what they're doing, but I don't disagree with this particular action. And this is what's happening, folks, so we just bring the news. So thanks again, and thanks for listening, following the channel, supporting us. We really appreciate that. And until next time, keep living your life with love. Bye for now. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate your comments, your dislikes, and your likes. If you would like to support the channel, just press join and buy us a coffee once a month. Until next time, keep dancing, smiling, laughing, and most of all, keep loving those around you. And have a great day.
Produced by Fixing My Faith.